All right. All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you guys doing today? Markets have been a little bit wild and crazy. Have to admit, been a little bit wild and crazy. We did hit our number yesterday on the S&P, right down to the number on the S&P, didn't we? That Fibonacci projection number, it came right down there. And today we come in here and we look right where we're at. We're sitting right here. Well, let's get rid of some of these drawings. This is the S&P that we drew the other day. I put this little number in here off this number, and this is kind of our little projection line in here. We're a little bit fall below the 100. We got that 130.9 right there. So those are some numbers that we were looking at off this most recent daily chart projection. Looks a little different on the SPY. So we're going to come in here and day trade this today. So we're going to see what things are doing. Well, it's just a nice little ABC pattern off the top. It's just, everybody's been freaking out about what's been going on. But you can see those of you who've been attending my class, this is just classic work, classic Fibonacci stuff. Nothing special going on. Everybody's been freaking out, blaming it all on this, blaming it all on that. Oh, it's Trump's fault. Oh, Trump did this, Trump did that. You know what? We projected this clear back here long before any of that ever happened. And we knew that's what was going to happen, didn't we? It's all mathematics. It's all models. It's all built into it with computer trading. You think humans actually trade the market anymore? Not anybody of any size. The only people who trade markets manually anymore are you and me, little guys like us. Anybody who has any sizable amount of money, all these hedge funds, brokerage firms, big, huge, massive banks, BlackRock's famous for their computer generating trading system. Those people don't sit there and trade all day long. Anybody who believes that nowadays still thinks that somebody's going to sit there and from BlackRock and click a mouse to buy and sell. They're drunk on their own hubris. That's not how it works anymore. It hasn't worked that way for years. That's why we can build these models with mathematical systems and projections and retracements. We're just reverse engineering their mathematical systems. That's all we do. And that's why we know where things are at and what things are doing and what probabilities are. So yeah, these people get on the news and think they know stuff. They don't know nothing, man. They don't know nothing. Jon Snow, you know nothing, right? All right. We know everything, don't we? We know everything. People who think they know everything really bug those of us who do. All right, let's come in here and see if we can't find a little place to put some money. I'm having a little struggle. We're getting a little sell signal right here. Market's been a little choppy this last hour. I've been watching it, and kind of tough. In reality, it's just kind of going sideways. It's not really doing a whole lot. You can see it's kind of dead. That's the 2-minute chart. If we come down to a 10-minute range bar 10, this is the Dow range bar 10. You can see it's really not really moving a whole lot. We're getting a little bit of a trend coming here right at the top of the hour. So we're going to come in here. You can measure that just from this point to this point. That was $300. That's a good move. I mean, when your goal is $500 a day, yeah, that's half of it right there, just in that one little drop. So you can't complain about that. But the problem is it came right after this thing here. And, and it's like, what this? And, not much there. $100 there. Maybe if you could even get in at that. I don't know if you could have even made any money on that one. This one here, maybe if you were really sharp, maybe $100. I don't know. Some of these they look like they're a lot more than they are because you have what we call the profit box. Remember the profit box? Delete all drawing tools. There we go. So you guys remember the profit box? Here, I'll show you a profit box. This is the profit box. So what we have is we have two boxes when we trade. We have the top box and we have the bottom box. So there's the bottom box. That's the box of the trade from high to low. But we can't do that. We don't get that money. We get the money from where we can get in, which is about right here, to where we get out, which is about right here. So that's the profit box. So when you look at that trade, You say, "Oh, look how big that run was. Oh, I'll be rich, rich, rich beyond my wildest dreams. I just measure from here to here and I made $430." No, you can't get in at the very peak and you can't get out at the very low. You get in as the market turns and comes down. So you can get in right here on the sell, take a short position, and then when it comes down, it rebounds and get you out right about here. And you got the spread you got to take into consideration. So it's like that. So that what you thought was a from here to here $440 move is really a $140 move. So if the market is not moving further, I mean, $140, I'm happy with $140. I'll take it. But if you look at the profit box on most of these trends, now this little profit box is starting to show a little bit more promise, isn't it? So we come down here. Let's see where this profit box comes in. Now our entry point would be somewhere, let's say if we could, that little box right there, let's say we could get in right in here. And right now we're currently trailing right here on that yellow dot. So that's our profit box. And it's still going. We're still moving, still trucking down. So that profit box is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's a nice little move right there. But still, nonetheless, let's see how big that profit box ends up being. Right about right there. That's probably about right where it gets stopped out. So the outside box was here, but the profit box, come on, let me have it. The profit box was right here. So if you were really super good and you got in right at the point that you thought you could get in right there, and you got out on the trailing dots right there, that was a $400 move. That's a good move. That's nice. But from the top of the trend to the bottom of the trend, that's what everybody looks at, $700. See that? See the difference between the highs and the lows and the profit box, the actual entry and exit? That's kind of a little game you got to play. You got to realize that. And so if the market's not moving, what looks like being a nice trend really isn't. All right. So if you come down here, let's do this one here. This one, just this little move, this little red move here. You're like, well, I'd have caught that little move right there, and I'd be still making money. So let's put that profit box in there. And now that's that from high to the low. Now let's put the profit box in there. Is the profit box even going to make any? Oh, come on, my goodness sakes. We're going to come in here and we're going to put this one in here. Probably get in it right there. And where would you have got out? Well, you'd have got out right where you got in. So that would have probably been a losing trade. From this arrow to this arrow, you'd have lost money. All right, the profit box was so tiny it was just a line in the line between those two highs and lows. And that's what makes trading hard. All right, that's what makes trading hard. You need to have a market that's moving. It's moving big enough that the profit box can be profitable and not have that optical illusion that you're making money. All right. Just go in here and look at now that's a nice move. That little profit box would have been pretty nice. Look how fast this market's moving. We got to slow it down. It's going a little bit too fast. Okay, so there's your profit box. Let's draw the profit box. We're going to go from the low to the high, and we're going to say, oh, see, I would have made all kinds of money. But really, you didn't make that kind of money. You kind of got in here. Let's say if you got in here after the spread and got out after the spread, let's say you got out right here. That was your profit box on that move right there. Even if you'd have got it right in on the dot, no spread, right on the dots, that's your profit box on that move right there. How much was that? From here to here, that'd have been about $170. We're on the NASDAQ. That's not bad. But from the top to the bottom of that trend, how big was that? I'm running over my calculator. $850. See, so out of that $850 move right there, you would have been able to get about 175 of it, maybe, if you were good. See that? See, that's what makes trading hard. So you say, well, I'd have got in here, Lynn, and I'd have got out there. Yeah, that's about right. From about here's on the entry to here's on the exit, that's about $500 on that drop right there. That would have been really nice. But from the high to the low, would have been from here to here. Where'd my thing go? You know, what is wrong with the software today? What is wrong with it? Or is it LAN? It's probably LAN. Okay, come in here from, I can't see. Doggone it. Market keeps moving on me. Stop with the auto scale. Can you stop with the auto scale already? Okay, so we're down to here. That was our profit box. And here is the size of the profit box. Well, we got that one already. Let's go from top to bottom. There to there. That's a big move. $1,000 move. And we got, yeah, I give up. I give up. I give up on all these drawing tools. Something's, can't do it. Can't draw. I don't know why. What the hell's going on? Turn off the auto scale. There's nothing more frustrating than a chart that jumps all over hell all the time. You can't stop it. Stop already. Just stop. Can you just stop? Stop moving. I don't know. I don't know how to stop it. I can't. Has it always done that? I don't think so. If I move it somewhere, I don't want it to move. I want it to stay right there. Why is it still moving? Why is it jumping all over the place? Stop it. Stop moving. Stop moving. I turned auto scale off. Stop moving. I hit the auto chart. Stop moving. What the fuck is going on with the software? God damn son of a bitch and programmers. Don't blame me. I sold the company. All right. I guess if that's the way they want to do it. All right. Let's see if we can trade and make some money. We'll go to the 2-minute chart. That's frustrating. Okay. Let's draw some trend lines. Obviously, the market's coming down. We need an opportunity to get in. Okay, here we go. Has the software always done that? Maybe I'm the one that's drunk today. Maybe I got a hangover or something. I don't know. It seems like if I turned off auto scale, it used to stop moving. The chart would not. I guess it's always moved forward like that. I don't think so. Sorry. I said a bad word. I haven't, still struggling with trying to figure out what's going on here. All right, we're going to trade the 777 strategy, I guess. If I can calm my nerves. This market's moving way too fast. Slow it down. We think it's going to continue down. A little bit of a pullback right there. The thing is, if you look at the profit box, it's up here, right? It's right here. And where are we at in this thing? We're already coming down towards the bottom. Well, we don't know where the bottom is. It's still going, still flushing. Still waiting for an opportunity. I'm so distracted. I don't know what's wrong with me. The software is like, I don't know what it's doing. That's so weird. Let me try something else. Let's come in here. Let's just use I haven't done this for a while. Let's come down here. Let's just use is that range bar 12. I haven't looked at these for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4. It just seems so choppy for some reason. I don't know what's wrong. Look at that NASDAQ. It's going everywhere. Okay. Let's try this. I got to get my bearings on this market. I got to get it to a speed that I can deal with and have it quit jumping all over the screen. You're watching me get frustrated today. I don't like it when the market jumps all over the place and the screen jumps all over the place and the software does stupid shit. Sorry, guys. I'm not having a lot of fun today. Looks a little better. See if that'll move a little bit higher now. No, it's going to pop us out right there. Come on. Is that it? Is that it? That's the biggest they're going to let us go? The profit box? That's it? That's all they let us have. Not having a lot of luck here. I feel like I'm fishing in a damn fishing hole. This can't get straight. Have we got a reversal here? Is the market, or is it just, what's it going to do here? If we reversed, are we starting to go back up now? This is the Russell. Let's go back to the NASDAQ, see what's going on. Nothing. It's jumpy. It looks like it wants to break lower, doesn't it? It's trying. Ugh. Look at it jumping all over the place. Man, what the heck is going on with this market? Look at that small chart in the upper right corner. It's the volume is not that high. I mean, look at the volume. Why in the heck is it running like that? Look at it. Let me try something. I'm going to close the software for a second. I'm going to try opening it back up. Try something. I want to try something. I don't know if this will work or not. Nope. That didn't work. Let me try something else. Well, that didn't work either. Okay, let's try this. Hold on a second. I'm trying stuff. No, that didn't work either. Let's try one more. Look, I think that worked. Let's try this. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but we'll see. I went into a different account. That's all. Let's see if I got any money over here. Oh, we got a little bit. Hell, let's go look at the NASDAQ. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. See that little chart up there is not going crazy and the market's not jumping all over the place. It's a little smoother. Look how much smoother that is. Huh. All right, that's a little nicer. Let's see if we can figure out if there's something that's going to trend here. The Russell looks a little more positive here. Getting a little bit of a run here to the upside, a little favorable bullish side move. Range 12. Oh, hit the wrong button. Come on, buddy. Let's see a little rally go on here. Ooh, that's way up there. Take some off. There's $100 off. Didn't we have we had like $300 in the other account. This feels a lot better, doesn't it? That took us out. You want to take a short position off of here? I don't know. That's the counter trend. Don't really want to take a counter trend. Let's see if it'll give us another up. It's had a pretty nice run though here. 1, 2, 3, almost like 4 drives up, isn't it? Do we want to go long on a 4th drive up? They're tiny. We're on the range bar 12. My name's Lan, not Alan. Alan. Are you talking to me? My name is spelled L-A-N. I know, it's weird. Everybody asks me, is that short for something? I say, nope, it's just short. My dad was a little drunk that night, I think. Come up with that name. All right, we're going to give a short shot here. Shot short. It tried to go long and it didn't go. It failed twice, 3 times, 4 times. We're going to see if it'll break it one to go to the downside now. It's probably just dead, but we'll see. Gotta try it. See, look how this is the peak. That's where we got in. That's why that profit box is tough. Tough. You need that market to move. Come on, buddy. Come on. Autocorrect. That's what I figured, actually. Low key PTV. I was frustrating here today. I was having a little frustration with the software. It's working a lot better now, though. All right. Should have traded more than one contract. Hindsight's 2020. I always wish you would have done better. I always wish you would have put more on. When you do something right and you catch a trend. I accidentally did something right there. I wish I'd have accidentally hit it with 10 contracts. Right? Here's the profit box. That's all that you can give you. See, you're not going to catch everything. Get out now, Lan. Well, $30. See, then you got to take commissions and fees out of that. Can't see it, can you? How's that? All right, there's your profit box. Let's draw that in there again. So your profit box was like right up here to here. And then where you get in and out is really from about here to here. So that's all you can make. That's all the money you can make. Isn't that crazy? Is it going to go again? Wants to, doesn't it? Let's go see if there's a bigger market. Make more money somewhere else. 50. Oh, yeah. Look at the rank. Look at that one. Giddy up horse. It's trying. Even the S&P is moving better than the rotten little NASDAQ Russell that we're following. Trade. I guess we'll try it. Try and break below that low. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Daggone it. Daggone it. Come on, baby. We don't like it. Put a stop right at break even. Well, you don't like it. It's going to come back. I don't trust it. Come on. I don't trust it. See? Told you. Didn't trust it. Oh, look. Stops us out just as it drops. That's my kind of luck. That's the kind of luck Land has. Without bad luck, Land wouldn't have any luck at all. What's this market doing? This is the S&P. Let's go back to the NASDAQ. That's the one you make the big money on right there. Stop auto scrolling. Man, how many times do I have to turn that off? It won't turn off by itself, but it sure seems to turn on by itself for some reason. I don't know what the heck they've done to it to make it turn that dumb thing on. You can't turn it off. You turn it off and it comes back on. Come on. What are we going to do? Give us an opportunity here. Well, we've got $330 in the other one, $300 in the other one, $175, $340. We're about $475. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I need a backup. I need it to back up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me a backup. Give me a little tiny rally like that. And then you can go down. I need a little rally. Can't jump on a moving train. Now it's come on down far enough that we might think that it's going to reverse. Is it going to reverse? There's our little opportunity right there. Here's another little opportunity right here. Question is that opportunity going to go down, or are we going to reverse and go back up? Take the short. Man, why'd you get in short right there? Well, just in case it wants to turn and drop again. That's all. But it was going up. I know, but it hit those yellow dots and spiky dude. That's why I wanted to get in right there. There's 400. Come on. Come on. Come down here. Hit that again. We'll give us our $500. We'll be happy. Come on. There you go. Taste it. There you go. $815. That's not bad. It's only bad if it keeps going down. We would have made $1,600. Look at that. Look at that. Stay in, Lan. Why did you get out? Well, I only had one contract. I should have put two on, but I didn't. That guy on the other channel, he puts on 15 contracts at a time. He's better than you. Yeah, his demo account's bigger than mine. He trades real money. He said so. Sure he does. Come on, come on, come on. There was a little opportunity right there. We didn't take it. That's a tiny one, huh? Right there. That little guy right there broke a high and then broke lower again. Wow, look at this market tumble. Makes you feel bad that you're only up $800, huh? After that one. Whew, look at that thing go. Wow. How are you guys doing? Let's come say hi to some people. There's John. It's nice to see you, John. Gaisley. Jeff, nice to see you guys. Chad, glad to see you here. Kurt, hopefully I didn't run some of you guys off with my evil language. Bruce, nice to see you here today, Bruce. Frosty the snowman. It's nice to see you, buddy. We got Chad in here. Chad was saying, uh-oh. That was, I think, your response to when I was like frustrated. Just a little frustration. Look at this thing. Whoa. Where the hell were we? Man, that thing's going good. Are you guys knocking it home? John, it's nice to see you. Oh, yeah. Low key PTV. What does PTV stand for? Point of view. Low key point of view. I don't know. Low key PTV. What does PTV stand for? Man alive. Holy cow. Look at that thing. That is a beautiful drive. Wow. Drive 1, drive 2, drive 3. Drive 1, drive 2, drive 3. Are we at the bottom? See if we can get a little ABC out of it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's not what it would look like, Lan. Yeah, it is. Wow, that was nice. You think it's going to do it again? One more right here? I don't know. It's flushing like a toilet. You can always try it. Try it with a single, bottom of the third. Don't really want to take a big long position on the bottom of a third. It's already had 3 drives down. Wow, this thing is tumbling down. Tumbling. That's it. It's done. Take it out. Almost breaking $1,000 here. Just playing singles. $1,000 a day. That's not a bad little income. But we could have made 10,000 a day, Land. What are you talking about? Well, I'm happy. I'm happy with 500, right? It's kind of getting a little bit testy down here. Bars are starting to get smaller, starting to get topping tails. It wants to turn around and go back up. Okay, here's our little left, right, head. Let's get a little shoulder in here. Little right shoulder. Come on. Come on. Where are you going to end up? Let's turn this baby around. Go back up. Oh, why did you do that? Come on. Is that it? Is that your right shoulder? What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. I got in late on that one. Late to the party. Little head and shoulders bottom formation down there. Let's see if it'll go this time back up. Just in with a single. Just in with a single. Why are you only in with a single, Lan? Well, I didn't trust it very well. Didn't really trust it. Why not? It's trading like crazy. Yeah, it is. do we got this set to? I hate that. Come on. Come on. Let's go with that. That's the best it could do. We're at $14.95. Ooh, I think I want to try that again. That was tasty. Come on. Come on, candy. Come on, pony. That'd be our only loss if you take me out now. Come on, come on, come on. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for nothing. Nothing for 7. 7 to nothing. What does that mean? We're doing pretty good. This market's moving for us today. Don't die on me now. Don't die on me now. Come on, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. There we go. There we go. At least get our yellow dot above our break even. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Come on, come on, get her up there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't come down, stop us out, only to. No, wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Why didn't you take the short position land? Well, that would have been a reversal, and I was still long. That's why. You want to see my settings? I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just doing buys and sales on the 777. That's my settings right there. Okay, that's it. There's the other one. This is the sell. It's the exact same thing. It's just the sell market. Trail on ATR. That's all I'm doing. And then I'm doing this one. I have this one, which is the stop, but we haven't been using this one. We could use this one, but I haven't been using this one. This is auto trails. It auto trails the ATR for entry. And so what happens if you auto trail the ATR to entry and you get a little spiky dikey do like that takes you right back out, you can jump right back in with this one. That's what this is. This is kind of the backup. Where to go? 777 in here somewhere. Right there. So that's the other one. See it? Price bars back. So you can trail price bars back for entry, or you can trail ATR for entry. Either one. Oh, look, we missed our opportunity while I was showing you the settings. Beautiful little thing. What's that? You know, the persons in my younger generation don't care if the stock market hits a zero. Well, you know what? It's a lot less stressful if you don't care. If you don't have any money in the market, it's a lot less stressful. Trust me. Ask me how I know. A lot less stressful if you don't have money in the market. Look at this thing. Man alive. What a bunch of beautiful trading opportunities today. We haven't even hardly capitalized on them at all. I mean, we're barely $1,600 on this beautiful market. Wow. Just doesn't get much better than this. What you going to do, Lan? What you going to do? Well, we got a very small risk right here. Is it going to turn around or is it going to drop again? I think it's going to drop. Where's it going to drop? You might be wrong, Lan. I've never been wrong before. Look at all those flat bottom green bars. That's beautiful. Ooh, 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 baby. Okay, I don't know. We'll try it. bring that baby down here. I don't want to risk that much. It's either going to go or it's not. It's either going to go or it's not. There it goes. Come on. It's not going to go. I don't trust it. Take another little $995 out of that one. Look, you should have stayed in, Lynn. You should have stayed in. Why'd you only take $195 out of it? Well, it was coming back. It was starting to do ugly things. I don't like ugly things. When it starts to do ugly things, I get nervous. Those are not flat bottoms or flat tops. Look, that's why I got out. I got in way up here. But it started to do that. I thought it might turn and go back up off those two little bars. I thought we might get one of those. So I took it off. Better safe than sorry. That's what I say. That's what I say. Better safe than sorry. Ooh, look at that. Okay, what are we going to do? Another little safer than sorry here? What's happening right here? Still in a downtrend. Why didn't you take that, man? Too slow to the game. I was a little bit too slow right there. I wanted to take it when it went through. I wanted to take it right there. I wanted to take it up in there. I was a little slow. Little slow. It's starting to slow down a little bit, isn't it? 10-minute bell's coming up here. We don't want to be in the market on the 10-minute bell anyway. Especially not on a day like today. It'll probably jump all over the place. 47, 48, 49, 50. We got 3 minutes. Let's go to the countdown. We got a minute chart here? We don't. Let's find a 1 minute chart. Holy cow. 1 minute chart looks beautiful today. What is that? Auto scale turn off. See, it turns it on all by itself. I don't want it on. Chart preferences. I don't want all this. Go to 100. Chart. Okay, let's watch this baby. 41 seconds. But that's not our 48. Wow, look at that. Well, 1 minute chart is just incredible. Wow, even I could probably make money on that 1 minute chart. Wow. That's nice. Okay. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Come on. What do we got? Coming into 48. So we'll have a minute and 7 seconds till the 10-minute bell. Okay. 52 seconds. Don't really want to be in the market when it hits that 10-second bell or 10-minute bell. Sometimes it jumps all over the place. Look at our volume. Red volume's going smaller, 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 smaller. Look at that. Just goes a little Fibonacci bow tie right there. Stop everybody out. Little projection tool. Dun, dun, dun. Where's it at? Ready to hit 61.8. 8 seconds. Okay, watch this. See if it jumps. 3, 2, 1. A little bit. Little bit. Little bit of craziness. Okay, let's try it. Oh, hit the wrong button again. Got it. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we're at $3,415 on the day. That's pretty good, guys, for having a really frustrating opening bell. Opening That's not a bad trading day. If you can make $3,400, we actually made more than that because we had $300 in the other account. $3,400 in an hour. That's pretty good wages, right? Chad, I don't think we can make that at the gas station. Pumping gas. I don't know. Maybe at full service, you could get some tips. Yeah, maybe. We didn't even have to pull out the heavy hitters today. These guys got a break today, didn't they? We didn't even have to come in here and start poking our voodoo dolls. Those guys are happy. Those guys are happy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let's go down to a smaller time frame. Look at that. That's a range 50. That's a 1 minute chart. That one bar, see that 3 bars? 3 bars is all that right there. That's why you go down to these smaller range bars so you can break those up, get a little bit more granularity. Granularity? Yeah, granularity. You want to take a short position right there? I do, but I got a perfect track record today. I don't want to take a loss. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect green day. On the other account, we did have a loser, though. Can't claim that we had a perfect day. But that's pretty good. Pretty good day. Oh, see? Good thing we didn't take it short. Unfortunately, we didn't take a long either. Yeah, it's kind of bouncing around here now at the last 10. Oh, come on. What's it going to do? Take it, land. Take it. Take it long. Go long, land. Take it. Why didn't you take it? Because I didn't want to lose any money. And I don't trust it. All right, I don't trust it anymore, guys. If you like the software I'm playing with, the one that I swear at every day, come and get the software I swear at every day at trackandtrade.com. That's a good sales pitch, isn't it? Imagine what I'd be swearing and saying if I was in some program I didn't like. That's pretty crazy. All right, that's it. Go get Track and Trade. Go get Pit News Magazine. You got to get Pit News Magazine for those of you who don't have it. Go get it. I'm working on the software. We got a lot of articles come in already. It's already only, what's today? Today's the 8th. We're 8 days in, and we've already got like 3 articles come in for the Pit News Magazine May issue. How'd you like the April issue? That turned out pretty nice. What do you think of the cover? That cover with that guy walking through the rain, or riding his horse through the rain. That was a pretty cool picture, wasn't it? That was pretty cool. Jeff says he's all on board. He likes Pit News Magazine. Who doesn't like Pit News Magazine? Everybody loves Pit News Magazine. I had somebody cancel once. Like, what was wrong? The guy died. Oh, I guess we can cancel his subscription. Just kidding. He didn't die. Oh my gosh, look at this. Get off of there. Look at that market. Holy smokes. Look at that. That makes you want to jump in, doesn't it? That makes you want to jump in. It really makes you want to jump in. Wow. Do we want to take that short position? Nope, guess not. All right. What a crazy market today. Wow. Volatility out the wazoo. That's the way you make money. What's going on here? And here. It's coming around. Is it going to make another dump or is it going to rally again? You take another little short position right here, right there. 3 bars, take a short right there. Whew. Are we going to do it? Are we going to get another one? Are we going to get another one? You trust it? Or is it just going to go straight back up? We got stopped out. Oh, we got stopped out just as a pop down. What's it going to do? Oh, it's popping around all over the place. Nobody can make a decision here. Got no leaders, just a bunch of followers. Come on, break that baby down. Right there, right there. Which way is it going to go? Which way is it going to go? Where's it going to stop? Nobody knows. One big carnival game. That's dying there. Look at that. All those topping and bottoming tails. All right, guys. I think we wore it out. I think we wore that baby out. $3,415 day. And we were pretty conservative. I have to admit, we were pretty conservative. We were only trading onesie twosies and pretty conservative, taking our profits. We didn't catch any really big long runs. We just kind of caught some short little moves, took our profits and just did it multiple times. That was it. Wow, there it goes again. Wow, what a market. Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll talk about the stock market. It came down and hit our number right on just nailed it. Boom. Yesterday. Right down to our Fibonacci projection. You can't make it. You can't draw it in the manual any better than what it did yesterday. But you guys all knew it was going to do that because you are regulars here and you know that the markets are all manipulated by mathematical models. All we have to do is just reverse engineer those models and we can, do pretty well for ourselves. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.